Okay, so kings are red, Michael is blue, John is black. He's related to Red in the guise of Kronos. Spock is related to Michael, but he's green because he reminds me of a bug. Bugs are powerful and very sexual. My guide is blue and bug, which is Michael to me. The director of the ship would be John. He's a lover. He's Spock's best friend. He comes to see me on every planet. It's a secret thing. I'm always that girl he makes love with, but in a different guise, and that's called magic. This is the map in my head. Red, I must learn a lesson from. There are some reds I like, some I don't. The whore, Lila, Mary Magdalene are whores to me, and it's hard for me to integrate the whore into my being. I must learn how to converse with her in a good way, because she controls medicine on Earth, and it hurts many people, and it hurts me. Michael is the answer to that. Bugs could be also, as Spock is green. Spock is also Harry Potter's guide and protector, the head of Slytherin, the teacher there. I forgot his name, but he has very black hair, and he's beautiful and looks like Anubis. He looks like Jonathan. I look like Harry Potter in that I'm a magician. I also enjoy happiness and the color 4, which Harry Potter does. He's very playful. To play with the earth, that's the child of the universe, and he teaches everyone. Just like the new baby, the New Year's baby. What else? Zeus is the father of Olympus, and he's a very good ruler, because I like his logic. He kind of reminds me of a king as the red. He has a lot of understanding in what it takes to be a ruler. And his kids are rebellious, and they want power, and they don't understand, in a very crude sense, they don't understand how he's so wonderful. This is how he has power, is because he's very fatherly and grandfatherly. I see that as a perfect father on earth. But not all fathers are like that. Some are very happy, just like Hermes. We are not all the father Zeus. Some people can be happy just being their own god self. But if one wants to be like a god Zeus, a very good ruler of all things, of many things, then I'd go for the framework of Zeus and how you hear that. I saw Zeus in a movie as a very young and kind of weird individual. That reminds, and I never see him like that, but I see him as passive and wise. I like Hades, the underworld. That's black to me, and that reminds me of John. Hermes is happy, almost menacingly, and making fun of you, so it's almost like a mocking, and that to me is true happiness right now on earth. And that's a messenger god. Poseidon, he reminds me of beauty. He's just the most beautiful thing. And that is blue, which is Michael, and the wiseness of Spock. Poseidon is so beautiful that I dare not go there. I'd rather learn now from Hermes, who is very happy, almost annoyingly so, which reflects the state of Earth right now. However, I think Earth should learn from Hades, the underworld, which is probably its next step. And when it has integrated the underworld into its cosmology, it'll be as beautiful as the sea, which it thinks it is now, but isn't. And that's why it's so mocking. It's a hollow happiness. Abraham Hicks to me is red. She reminds me of Lila. Lila is red. She introduced me to Abraham Hicks. I met Lila at Evergreen. She was in the door, 2 doors down from me, and that's a symbol. Lila's red. She was 2 doors down from me. The girl next to her, she liked polar bears. Then there's me. I like Egypt stuff. Then down the hall is Sarah, and she's an artist. My sister Sarah is also an artist. I also like art, but Lila was known as the artist in our dorm room. She is very passionate about what she does and outwardly manifests that as happiness, annoyingly so, like Hermes. And that reminds me of gold, and that can relate to me. I'm much more conservative in my art. I do like the Illuminati and believe it is holy and not annoyingly happy, as some people reflect it as. Therefore, when Lila was very happy with her art, it made me sad because I just got initiated by John K. The Abyss, to travel in the abyss from a greater height. It was like I fell, and that opened me up into schizo. We are all at different stages, just unrealized, so nobody really knows who he is until he gets enlightened. Therefore, I could relate with the whore in an artistic manner. That's how I came to know her, and through Hermes. Hermes is a messenger. He can go between us and tell us what's what. He can interpret our messages, our hatreds, our violence. That would be spirituality healing versus medical, physical healing. And the Illuminati or alchemy, etc., enlightenment will make that happen, will make the conversation happen and change happen. Healing is the most important thing on earth. It's what we're here to do. The definition is what it is, but when enlightened, of course, it will be enlightened. Whatever. That's all. I'll talk to you later. Bye.